Title: Avatar director points finger at OceanGate chief for Titanic dive disaster, a reckless move or truth bomb? TLDR. In a drama that could rival any Hollywood script, James Cameron, famed director of Titanic and Avatar, is stirring up a storm as he pins the blame for the recent Titanic submarine disaster on OceanGate CEO, Stockton Rush. Taking a deep dive into murky waters, Cameron draws a chilling parallel to the tragic events of the original Titanic story. Sink into this, folks, the actual drama around Titanic seems far from over. Nearly a century after the notorious iceberg incident, we're back at it again. Only this time, the battle isn't with a frozen foe, but amidst men of power and prestige. Who'd have thought? James Cameron, the mind behind blockbusters like Titanic and Avatar, has thrown the gauntlet at OceanGate CEO, Stockton Rush. But this isn't a red carpet squabble or a tiff over movie rights. It's about a real-life Titanic submarine disaster that claimed lives. So, is this a simple blame game, or is Cameron, the avid deep-sea explorer, bringing a glaring oversight to light? You see, Cameron has drawn a striking, yet unsettling comparison between this recent tragedy and the original Titanic disaster. He asserts that the submersible tragedy was no unfortunate accident, but a direct consequence of what he suggests was, wait for it, reckless leadership. The accusation carries weight, especially coming from the man who himself has journeyed to the Titanic wreck and back multiple times. But is it fair to point fingers amidst an ongoing investigation? Or are we quick to judge the captain, like the iceberg that no one saw coming? Let's face it, the sea isn't anyone's playground. It's a vast, unpredictable entity that has humbled even the mightiest of us. The tragedy has certainly brought forth questions about our adventurous pursuits and the risks involved. Are we pushing the envelope too far? Is the thrill worth the chill of death? And as we wrap our heads around this unfortunate incident, it's essential to remember the real loss: human lives. As the blame game intensifies and the drama escalates, the victims and their families are left grappling with grief and unanswered questions. And isn't it about time we prioritize safety over sensationalism? Isn't it high time we scrutinize our actions before it's too late? For legal reasons, we have to be clear: the opinions and questions expressed here do not reflect those of Turned Up News. The ongoing investigation will bring the facts to light. Till then, all we can do is speculate, remember the victims, and question our actions. Question to ponder. So here's some food for thought, dear readers. What's your take on this controversy? Is Cameron's blame on Stockton Rush justified, or is it premature judgment in the face of tragedy? And here's the real zinger: when does our thirst for exploration become a dangerous obsession?